Alrighty, let's do it. Alright. Just gotta like remembering the buttons and stuff still. These old games are so clunky. Alright, so where do we have to go? We just did the... We fought the Vandal. Yo, what's up, Kevin? You played the GBA? Yeah, there's Shining Force 1, Shining Force 2, all the GBA versions, and then this is the last of the tactical on the Sega Saturn. So, thank you for that, Heart Me, and the Go Popular, Jeremy. Appreciate you. How was my night out? Night out was good, man. It's not often that I get my kids watched overnight by my parents, so gotta take advantage. Alright, so we did we went to the weapon shop. We got new weapons. How do I get over there though? Cornus Graveyard. I don't know how to get to that other house. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything in this town before I keep going. Oh, that's... Never mind. That's the... We already came through here.
Thank you, my friend.
Yo, Skitty, what's up?
Thank you, my friend.
Alright, so we already came here. Just trying to get my bearings. It's like... Been a couple days since the last stream. I can't remember what we were doing. Okay. Is everybody alive? That's another question. Okay, we resurrected everybody. We got the power undies at the end of the last stream. My girl sold us her underwear. You're about to go see the new Avatar? Nice. Let me know how it is. I think I saw the first one. I don't know if I ever saw the second one. Goddess tier. Is there anything we can deposit that we don't really need? Yes, we can deposit another mithril. Oh, the bronze rod has dispel. Dispel level 1. I'm gonna deposit that. I don't think I need that yet either. Damn, Julian's packing the healing drops. What is this? Can be forged by a blacksmith. Dark matter. That's the first one of those that we've gotten. I'll deposit that as well. And I think that's everything. The rest of our inventory looks pretty good. We still got our chicken. Dark matter makes cursed weapons. Oh, that's like in Shining in the Darkness, right? In Shining in the Darkness is, I think that's what happens as well. You get the dark cubes or something. Brings back memories? Hell yeah, Dre. Alright, yeah, so I guess we just have to leave here. Once we cross the bridge, we will be in Baran Province. The Empire may have soldiers there, but at least it's Republican territory. That's the one I haven't played, Holy Ark. I haven't played Holy Ark. I played the other ones. We can't let our guard down, Symbios. As Dentaris said, Baran Province is overrun with Imperial troops. Hidden Mithril? Alright, I'll see if I can find it. It seems they've prepared for us as well. Look, a large force guards the bridge. How will we deal with a force that large? Holy Ark needed to be played before this. I know somebody told me that there's a lot of story stuff that like gets filled in. So I think what I might do, I was considering this, is I might play it off stream and like try to rush my way through it, because I'm only able to stream this game like maybe twice a week. So I'll probably pass, like, I can probably get through Holy Ark pretty quick. If you craft a weapon for the hero and he holds his sword, the weapon made is likely to come out sword. Okay, so it kind of guesses based on what you're already using. Nice. Somebody did mention about Gom. There they are, the Symbio's Force. I have heard news of them and their exploits for some time now. I respect his skills greatly, and for that reason, I shall crush him so that he may die in battle. I can't believe he brought such a huge army. To mount a frontal assault when so badly outnumbered is not exactly wise, Symbios. We must stay north, maintain our mobility, engage them on our terms, and keep them scattered. Alrighty, let's assess the battlefield here. Zoom out. I actually have a decent sized force now. Like we're getting kind of stacked up on characters. The map seems pretty simple, at least on the surface. We have a group there. What is this thing? Mega Loader. Okay, so that's like a ranged unit. Imperial Knight, Kaiser Guards, so sword, lance. Yes, this is a Camelot game. It's crazy. That's the first thing everyone mentions when they come in here, is that how much it looks like Golden Sun. That seems to be the theme. All right, so the same units there, and then I guess these guys are healers, maybe. Master Mage. They have freeze level 2. And who's this in the middle? That's Franz. He's the boss. 110 HP. Yikes. Alright. This is our new wizard. Noon. So there's a hidden mithril somewhere here, huh? Dude, Shining Force 2, I probably have like 1,000 hours into. It's the same for me, Monk. Like, I grew up on that game. And this is the first time I'm ever playing Shining Force 3, so. First time I'm ever playing it, and also streaming it. So, I'm gonna do my best to have as much fun with it as we can. Who has the black ring? Ooh, who did we give that to? I can't remember actually. Did we give it to... We gave it to Eldar, I believe. Wasn't it like they can't use it until promotion though? Was that the issue? We're gonna laugh at you for making noob mistakes. Hey, I'm okay with it. That's kind of the point, right? It makes the stream more fun. Like, it just makes the playthrough fun when you don't know what to do. You know, if everything is just, like, predictable and min-maxed, it's kind of boring, right? I think the struggle is half the fun. Don't forget a weapon. Did I not equip his, oh, you know what? Did I sell his sword and then not equip the wing? Maybe. Let me check. Let me search around here, make sure I'm not missing some random items. This seems to be the theme of Shining Force 3 as well, is random hidden items on the battlefield. You gotta like inspect every little spot. Any new games like this? Somebody was saying like Unicorn Overlord was kind of cool. That had like a little bit of a like tactical aspect to it. Uh-oh, what did I just trigger? Dude, this game always has surprises, man. What? What is this? Yeah, check out Unicorn Overlord. I guess that might scratch the itch a little bit, according to a lot of people. I've never played it. I watched a couple videos on it, and it seems like it's, you know, it would be reasonably fun for people that enjoy the Shining series. The gods. He's sent for reinforcements, even with such a huge force. What? General Spirial, what are you doing? Must hurry.
I've got news for you. You are mine now.
Before the flyers
you belong to me.
Get to the Elbasum statue. Hey, thank you for the follow, Dan. Appreciate you, man. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I did hear that was good as well. Spirial, you're acting strange. Weren't you pursuing the Republican army? You were reported missing. Must hurry. Urgent. Get to Elbasum statue. Was she like possessed or something? She almost seems possessed. Oh, I guess that answers our question. Possibly some Bolzone magic? Could they be using her to destroy it? This is like very early on 3D, Scotty. Like this is 1997. So the like the square 3D renderings make a lot of sense. Destroy what, Khan? The Elbasum statue in North Baran province. It is the guardian which protects us from a Bolzone invasion. Yeah, right? Like the succubus flying behind her should have been an indication. If the statue is destroyed, Elbasum village will be in grave danger. Please hurry, Lord Sibios. We mustn't let them get there first. Yo, what's up, Dibbles?
Hey, you guys!
Damn Republicans, they're planning a full-scale attack. General Spirial, assist me with the approaching Republican army. What battle am I at? We just did we killed the first Vandal. I can't remember his name, but like the little goblin-looking dude in the mansion. And then we got Noon, and we got Khan, I think were our last two characters that we found. Hey, what's up, Fate? Oh, so they're attacking each other. These two armies are clashing up here. I suppose I should just let them do it. Like, why would I intervene in a good thing? They aren't clashing, they are stealing your XP. Okay. I suppose if you look at it that way. Alright, we have the metal wing to equip. I don't know which way to go, to be honest. Like, do I go up there and fight these guys, or do I fight the guys in the middle? I think this is still chapter 2. I think it's still chapter 2. How you doing today, Fate? Oh, chapter 3 now. That's right. Chapter 2 was the end of the train. This is like the middle of chapter 3. Hey, what's up, New Day? How you doing today? Dude, this game has been so fun, gamer. Like, I think I've finally grown used to the whole like 3D element. It's like it's grown on me little by little. It was kind of a weird adjustment for like somebody who's a fan of the classic Shining Forces. Yeah, same here. This is the first time I'm ever playing 3. So it was kind of like a weird, awkward adjustment with the 3D battlefields, but like I'm getting used to it now, and I think I like it. Now there's bats coming out? Like, dude, what? There's so much going on the map right now. I don't know. Chapter 3, third battle. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Chapter 2 is all the train stuff. Man, things are like flying by. You use Khan's orb on Rilix already? I don't know who Rilix is. Who's Rilix? Alright, so these dudes are just going at it. This is Shining Force 3, Toy Tech. We moved on to Shining Force 3. Alright. So he can go up over the mountains. She, I'm sorry, it is a she. No, this is not on Switch. So this game is extremely hard to find. This is a Sega Saturn game, and pretty much the only way to play it is if you have a Sega Saturn or a Saturn emulator that you can get working. Yeah, I already went inside the Haunted Mansion, yeah. This is the first in the series that's like 3D on the battlefield. So it's definitely different than the first two, but I think the tactical elements are more fun. It's more complexity. Like there's a weapon triangle for like the people who are familiar with Fire Emblem games. Was that low? No, there's no low in this. At least not yet. I haven't seen them. I'll give you guys a look at the characters if you want, for the people that are joining in. I know you haven't seen a lot. But the characters are really cool. You know, like in typical Shining Force fashion, they're very unique and fun. So far, we have not seen any characters from the first game. So I have my warrior. I guess, you know, like, he would be like your Jaha equivalent. We have Obright. We have our mage, Masquerine. We have Khan, our monk. Hayward is our archer. Another monk, Irene. Noon is a wizard with freeze. Masquerine has blaze, and Noon has freeze. Sybil, she's a female centaur knight. Dentaris is like, he's like your, I call him like your Ken or your Chester. He's like your first knight, and he's super powerful right now. He's like one of your first characters, and then this is the main character, Symbios. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then this is another, like, I don't know if he's a main character yet or not, but he plays like one because we named him. So that's Julian, our swordsman. But that's the force that we have so far. I haven't come across a werewolf character yet, like Xylo or Geralt from the first 2 games. But again, I'm only in chapter 3, so there's like a ton of characters probably still to come. So wait, these guys keep advancing. The Spirial army is hostile and advancing on our position. What are your orders, sir? Damn it, Spirial, now she's done it. They have broken through the southern camp. If you want to jump in my Discord, you should be able to find what you need to get this set up. The only thing that I ask is if you are going to jump in the Discord and, you know, make use of the resources, just drop me a follow on YouTube or Twitch. You know, just help support my stream. Let the Spirial army pass. I shall deal with her later. Just crush the Symbios army. This is my first playthrough. I've never played 3 before, so somebody was very kind and helped me get it set up. I'm extremely grateful for being able to play this on stream. So, all right, let's check out Noon. This is the first time we've gotten this character, or the first fight we've had this. The voice acting is so bad in this game. I will say that. It is probably the worst thing I've ever heard. Yeah, I have part 2 and 3 translated as well. Whoever ported this from Japanese to English and then did the voiceovers was the most non-serious person ever. Like, the voiceovers are so bad that they're almost good. Like, they're funny. That's how bad they are. Alright, I just want to make sure I still have the lance equipped. Yo, what's up, Michael? Almost ready for promotions? I think I might wait till like level 12 or 13. I might give it like a little extra a little extra on the stats. Noon is greater than Masquerine in your opinion. He is also considered promoted. Yeah, isn't he the first one that comes promoted? Like, that's basically my first promoted character, technically. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the heart me. What is Legion Remix? What is that? Masquerine is way better. Alright, so we got a little debate going in the chat whether Masquerine or Noon are better. I like it. This is the Shining Force conversation I live for. Oh, World of Warcraft. I got you. So Legion. Is it just like, is it official or is it a private server? The Legion remix. Is it like Classic has made it all the way up to Legion? Level 8. Yeah, in this fight there's 3 armies fighting. It's kind of all over the place. So what happened was we were going to try to get to this city, Barand, and this guy General Franz, or I don't know if he's a general, but this guy Franz has an army. He was going to try to stop us. And then this third army came in, which is possessed, like their leader's possessed by this faction of like evil, I don't know how to describe them, like religious evil zealots called Bullzone. And so now we have a third army on the battlefield. So these guys, right? This is a succubus and a lich, and they have General Spirial possessed. So like Spirial and I think Franz are technically part of the same faction, but she's possessed and her army is attacking his. So it's like there's like a death triangle going on right now. You can move your character to retail after leveling. Oh, that's pretty cool. Dude, it's been a long time since I played any World of Warcraft, man. I got a lot of World of Warcraft in my day. All right, so let's get I don't know if that's safe. But these guys are kind of fighting each other though. So let me go here, see if we can do some decent damage. This game came out in 1997. All right, yeah, she's still not doing a whole lot of damage, even with that battle bracer on. Yeah, Anton, I would say that this is technically the last game in the series. I would agree with that. Because there's no tactical games after this, and that's really like the core of Shining Force. To me, anyway, is the tactical games. Damn, she takes a lot of damage. I hope that bat doesn't get a turn. I need to get rid of this bat or else she's gonna die.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Darkfire Wolf. Alright, here we go. Flyers are weak to arrows.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Joshua. Welcome in, guys. See if Sybil has the juice to do it. Oh, she's got the power undies on. Hold on, I gotta show you guys this because it's hilarious. You guys know how in Shining Force there's like a deals section where you buy stuff from the shop randomly? Yeah, I don't know if she's broken them in yet, Michael, but in the last stream in the town, we went into the shop and some lady sold us her underwear for 5 gold. So I put them on Sybil. She has power undies. And it's actually kind of funny because she has a power spear naturally because she's a centaur. And now she has some power undies to go with it. So she's just a full-on powerhouse at this point. Definitely Japan culture? Yeah, no doubt, dude. So we figured out that a centaur can fit in those, by the way. That's hilarious to me that a centaur is wearing thong underwear. Like, where does it even wear it? Does it wear it in the front or does it wear it in the back? Like, where does a centaur wear underwear? I need to know this. You gotta stretch it all over. You're in the middle of making an indie SRPG? That's awesome, dude. If it has any inspiration from Shining Force, it's gonna turn out to be a good game. Alright, let's see, Albright. Let's get Albright in here. So that little exclamation point, for anyone that's not familiar, means that they're going to be weak to my attack. So Albright is using a mace, and this guy's using a spear. That's part of the weapon triangle. On her head like Oolong in OG Dragon Ball. Wait, so what happens if these... What happens if they actually make it across, dude? Like, I don't know what I'm doing here. This is concerning to me. Yo, what's up, Exploring Hawaii? Exploring Hawaii with the spirit of the red-eyed dragoon in the chat. I need to heal Noon. That's a question I'm not sure we want the answer to. I don't know, man. I kind of want the answer. The curiosity's killing me. I need to know. I think you're supposed to save someone here. Oh, brother. It's one of those, huh? So I'm probably behind the 8 ball here by doing this. Maybe I need to... Maybe I need to rush through this group in the middle and hurry up and get to Franz. Yo, Dontaris does not play around, though. He's so strong. I'm playing this on a Saturn emulator on my PC. It's just a feeling of impending doom, yeah. I'm like wedged between these two armies. I don't really know. I guess I need to just pick one and go that way. So I'm not stuck in the middle here. Is this like Fire Emblem? Yeah, this is a lot like Fire Emblem. It's a strategy RPG, tactical, turn-based. The biggest difference between this and Fire Emblem, I always say, is there's no player phase and enemy phase. It's just like a random turn order based on your speed stats. Have I played Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Is that one of the ones for Genesis? I think I played like all the Sonics for the Sega Genesis way back when. Damn, coming all the way up to Masquerade, huh? So I think it's confirmed, Session. She is the new Tyrant. Everybody wants a piece of Masquerade every single attack. Oh, that's his special attack right now. Ice Arrow. So instead of having double attacks in this game, it seems like their special attacks kind of replace that, and then they can learn new special attacks. Alright, these guys can't really reach anybody else. Khan? Alright, that's not bad. I was a Sonic Child Fiend. I loved racing them and maxing their stats. Nice. Alright, Grace should be able to top Khan off. Do your thing as a healer. Yeah, I love these old tactical RPGs, man. They're so fun. I don't think she learned anything yet. At least I don't know. I don't remember one. Damn, I can't get anywhere close enough to attack. Even with his tomahawk. I don't have any space. Alright, this could end up being a huge attack right here. She only has freeze 1.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Oh, the tornado. Yeah. Hell yeah, 17 damage. We need to get our guys up in there now though. Like this turn I should start wiping all these units out. I want to kill this ranged guy. Dude, a lot of people didn't know Smooth. A lot of people have never heard of this. Alright, so I'm going to back her up 1, and then we're going to go Blaze 2.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Alright, big damage here. Here we go.
Fire it up.
Yo, I just cleaned those 2 guys out. Thank you for the follow, Smooth Nasty. Appreciate you, man.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Pizza Fired Woodsman. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you being here today. 4 damage. This is Sega Saturn. Dude, her damage is big, man. Like, doing 18 damage with a Blaze 2 is kind of crazy. Yep, this is old school Sega Saturn. Alright, Symbiose is about to get in here. This is our main character. Nice. Sonic Wave. I should be able to clean up all these units this round of turns. Like, all my guys should be getting their turn here. Julian should have a turn coming up. Oh, so weak. She's so weak. There we go. Julian can go all the way around and finish this guy. Or... no, I want to finish this loader before it gets an attack. Best game on the Saturn? Hell yeah. If there's a Shining Force on any system, by default, it's the best game on the system. I think that's how it works. Let me finish this guy off. Ooh, nice. Do I have any spell rings? I don't know if we have any that do, like, Blaze 2 or anything yet. Alright, let's put her here to protect my mages. This guy's kind of... this Kaiser Guard's, like, walled in now. Nice. I can't equip the black ring yet because it's promotion only, I think. I think that's the issue that we had. Like, we don't have any promoted characters yet. Oh, yikes. Critical hit to the face. Let's get that health back. Oh, you can still use it. I didn't think about that. You can still use it even though it's not equipped. Duh. Yeah, that makes sense. That would probably be a better option right now for Eldar. Let's see. Can we? Yeah, we should be able to tomahawk this guy. It's kind of weak. Obright's level is a little bit low. Here we go. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Hell yeah.
Now bear my Arctic Arctic Blast.
I'm on PC. I'm using a Saturn emulator on PC. Bear my Arctic Blast. It's so bad. Yeah, if you want to jump in my Discord, you can find everything you need to set this up on PC. Just drop me a follow on each platform
I've got
in
news for
return
you.
if you don't
You
mind.
are mine now. You belong to me.
But you're welcome. You're welcome to the pinned message in my Discord. Play it on original hardware? Yeah, that would be nice, right?
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to find
His blessings are upon us.
original copies and Saturns. Like, it's not a very widespread system to get your hands on. Jeru, thank you for the follow. Sai, thank you for the follow, guys. I appreciate you. On your original Saturn, the internal memory is shot. I have to use an action replay. Yeah, I mean, the Saturn was like a really weird system. Like, that's what I know about the Saturn. It was kind of goofy. It was like very inefficient. It ran pretty poorly in general. It was hard to develop games for it. Nice. Dr. Burninator. Would you be Trogdor the Burninator or just a regular Burninator? Does anybody remember that? Homestar Runner? Or am I showing my age? Yes, homage to Trogdor? Hell yeah. Trogdor, the Burninator. Oh, okay. There's gotta be something around here, huh? Oh, you know what? It's probably that stupid little mountain piece out there. Huh. Obright, let's go back to your mace. You'll get the attack advantage. Did they have one in Guitar Hero? I don't know if I remember that. I remember the song, but I don't remember it in Guitar Hero. Maybe I didn't play enough Guitar Hero. That's funny though. That's actually awesome. Alright, so Noon has been putting in work this fight. I think Noon might be my MVP for this fight so far. Another medical herb. Let's see. I'm not going to put them all the way around the back yet.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Setharoth, thank you for the follow. Nice. A block on the Master Mage. It's got to be around here somewhere, huh? Or is he standing directly on it? Yo, what's up, Bripster? How you doing, man? So far, we're doing okay, right? We did up the difficulty again to hard as well, so... Oh, no. Freeze level 2? This is gonna hurt. Ow. Alright, that hurt a little bit. How's Suikoden been going? I think we're pretty close to the end, Bandit. We're at, like... I want to say we're at 99 recruitment out of 108. We have 99 Stars of Destiny. Oh, I see what you guys were saying about your XP getting away. So technically I could have fought these guys for more XP instead of letting them escape. Where the heck is this mithril at? You were saying Symbios was close to it? Huh. Shining Force 3 is on Sega Saturn, Ben. Sega Saturn. That's what you're looking at here. Closer to the wall. Alright. Boom. 20 off the special attack. I just gotta get rid of these mages, man. Mages are dangerous in this game. Alright, let's see if we can use the black ring. Level 2 blaze. Wait a minute. Items, use... Level 2 blaze if used. Using that will have no effect. Oh wait, we have to do... Use accessory. Okay, I guess it has to be equipped then. I guess that answers our question. Try closer. No, see, it just doesn't let us... It doesn't let us use it until we're promoted. I think it has to be equipped. Yeah, it must just have to be equipped. Oh, I got a special attack finally. Twister. This looks just like Golden Sun. Yeah, so this is a Camelot Games creation. So the fact that it looks like Golden Sun is because it's made by the same company. So the character portraits and the font for the text and everything looks very much the same. Damn, I can't get close enough. Oh, you know what we do have? Didn't we do this? Oh, baby, here we go. Steel knife. Yoink. That's that knife game, baby. What will I drop for the healing drop? I have 1,000 healing drops on him. Sybil, I need to take this knight out, or this mage out before it gets another turn. The mages are dangerous. Everything else I feel like is okay. It's not gonna like hurt me too much. Oh, okay, I take that back. That really hurt. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Oh, no. Then if I move my healer up, she's going to get wrecked. That's probably not a great spot for her. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's do it. We did give Oh no, we didn't. We took it off and put it on Masquerine, didn't we? The heel bracer. Alright, let's just heal Sybil and we'll deal with it from here. Alright, attacking Julian is fine. I'm okay with that. I am playing on my PC using a Saturn emulator. So there's a mithril here somewhere, huh? I can't seem to find which space it's on. Huh. Albright does not have a lot of health. Alright, back to the tomahawk. Closer to the wall? Which wall are you referring to? The mountain or this one? Or like this little wall? You're talking about... The wall behind France. Oh, so like all the way up here. I gotcha. I thought you said Symbios was close to it, so that was kind of like throwing me off. Alright, I need to take this mage out or else bad things are going to happen to me. Like the master mage has got to go. Now bear my Arctic blast. Such bad voice acting. I love it. I love it so much. Alright, let's get Albright's health up. Okay, now what are we doing? The loader just attacked. Oh, he can go up on this mountain. So I can go right here. Yeah, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, 20. Am I convinced Noon is a guy now? Yes. I'm very much convinced that Noon is a guy. I would say the poor voice acting definitely gave it away. He's a very feminine-looking elf, I suppose. But we can confirm he is a guy. Alright, maybe a kill for Eldar here. There we go. I needed that. All of the white knights are escaping. So I guess technically the way to maximize the XP in this fight would have been to go cut off those white knights to try to get the most amount out of it. But I don't know. First playthrough, we're never going to play everything properly. It is what it is. I love the throwing knife. Like the ability to keep my main character attacking but also out of trouble. You don't think I would have won the fight? I would have gotten cooked by those guys? Possibly, right? Julian has high defense, plus the life ring. So I'm just going to put him up there to protect Noon. And I think Sybil going to be my first one to go in here. This is a Sega Saturn game. We call him Ice Queen. Ah, nice. Dude, Jordis, nobody knew, or I shouldn't say nobody, but a lot of people did not know that there was a third. Dude, Session, the knives are like crazy clutch, man. Oh! Bro. Sybil. The my knight with the power undies. That was almost bad. Dude, we almost lost our undies, man. Straight up blowing holes in our undies with these attacks. Are we back to the mace? Yeah, we gotta go back to the mace. Nice. Jordas, jump in my Discord. Everything's in there that you need. So if you're interested, jump in my Discord. Drop me a follow on Twitch or YouTube in return, if you don't mind. And you're free to download whatever's in my Discord in the Shining Force channel. Yo, there we go.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Does she have heal level 2 yet? She does. That's important. I gotta get Grace topped off. Can't be losing healers this early. Okay, Duntaris. What are we doing with my... What are we doing with Beast Mode himself? Kill this Kaiser Guard? Our undies are still in danger. Yeah, I'm hoping, like, Franz doesn't get an attack and just start wrecking my guys. I would move Masquerine there, but that's probably dangerous. Whatever. YOLO. Let's do it. This is a Saturn emulator on my PC, Kayla. Yeah, I have the translations, so we should be able to stream part 2 and part 3 when it comes time. I am very excited, having played this for the first time. See, this is what I was talking about. I just called it. Like, if I move her there, it's probably going to be an issue. I was hoping to get somebody else's turn to go in front of her, but the timing was really bad. Damn, that sucks. Oh well. Keeping the tradition alive. Masquerine dies like every fight. Yup. It never fails. Masquerine is my new Tyrant. In our Shining Force 2 playthrough, Tyrant died like every single fight. It was actually comical at a certain point. All right, I gotta run up there and try to find this mithril.
You're mine now. You belong to me.
Kayla, thank you for the follow. Oh, I didn't take... Oh, my God. I left the knife on. See, this is where the knife came back to finally bite me. I forgot to swap back to his blade. Alright, so... Uh-oh. There's my first little mini lag spike. It's good, though. We haven't gotten many of those today. These emulators run so poorly. Damn, where is this thing? Can you go across this bridge and find it, or is it like somewhere in this area? Huh. Says next to wall. Is there another wall or something? I don't know, man. I've searched everywhere around here. Pretty much like every spot I can think to check for this mithril, I haven't been able to find it yet. Might be on the river. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we've hit every single spot in this area. So without some kind of better information, I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. Unless it's like... you know, like way out here somewhere. Oh, is this the wall they're talking about? That looks like a wall. It's got to be out here, dude. That looks like a wall. Oh, brother, that's so far away. I might just have to back people out. I'll just keep him like walled in and just try to buy some time and see if we can get it. I'll take this guy out. Yeah, I'm gonna send Eldar as well, because Eldar's not gonna do any damage here anyway. Although Eldar might get that kill. I think if we just leave the boss up, like the boss still has a ton of health. So I don't anticipate being able to kill Franz by accident, at least not yet. We'll soften him up a little bit. I'm not going to counter like 72 health, so... Uh-oh. Oh, brother. I think we lost another one, boys. Oh, no. Partner with Duntaris. Alright. Oh, let's go back to our blade. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to wall him in. I'm going to wall him in with my stronger characters like Obright, Julian, Duntaris. And then I'll just heal them from the outside. Yeah, like if I do this, I'll be able to keep them away from my healers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's a special attack. Oh, Oh my god. Bro, that was almost the end. Oh, what is this? Why is he goofy? Oh my god, did you guys see that? What does illusion mean? I'm like debuffed or something. Oh my god. Symbiote sees through the illusion. What does that mean? Oh my god. Dude, I can't believe that. That was insane, brother. His attacks will miss? Alright, so it's like a blind. Dude, that was wild. Alright, let's put the Dentars here. Possibly will not be able to reach anybody except maybe Hayward. And now he's going after Julian. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, Symbiote is gonna just like chill out here for a little bit. And we're gonna do our best to just delay here. We're trying to delay. I missed the Mithril that turn. Is it not like on the actual wall?
Prepare yourself.
Afterburner. Hell yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. It's on the road. Huh? Where on the road? Oh, there it is. Alright, now we're about to go in on this dude. No more playing around. It's time to go. Time to go hard on the balls. Oh yeah, oh bright. I lowered his agility and his defense with that as well. Irene's just gonna hold her ground. Duntaris should do some big damage. Hell yeah, Papa Paul. Shining Force is the GOAT. I can't believe Symbiote got taken down to 1 HP though. That was insanity. Drops a silver ring. There we go. Answers your question, Session. The randomness. My army was unbeatable. If not for Spirial's interference, I would have been victorious. Very similar to Fire Emblem, Nico. But it doesn't have a player phase and an enemy phase. It's more of a random turn order. So think of it like a tactical RPG, but more of like a JRPG turn order kind of situation. You never defeated me, Symbiote. Remember that. Hail, Destonian Empire. He explodes, yes. I love when the enemies explode. It's the most unnatural way for like a defeated enemy to die. They just blow up in a ball of fire for no reason. Perhaps General Franz was correct. The Spirial army's intrusion may have aided our victory, Lord Symbiote. General Franz's death will be tough for them to take, and the fact it was caused by one of their own. We have no time for sympathy. If the statue Khan mentioned is in danger, we must protect it, Symbiote. Everyone is quite exhausted. If we can afford to, we should rest a while. Should we stop briefly at that village ahead? Sure. Though we are in a hurry, we could stock up on supplies and rest. Perhaps it would be wise. Alright, another fight down. I think it's time to hit a save state. We have not hit a save state yet this stream, so... With the randomness of Saturn emulators, we definitely want to try to remember to save more often, I suppose. Hell yeah, G-Mantle. This guy knows. Oh, a sleep? A magic wand that has sleep. She has the bronze or the iron rod, I think. Grace has the other one. I guess I could give it to Noon.
I've
Yes.
got news for you.
Perfect.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
Alright, alright. Mundande? I think that's the name. Thank you for the follow.
I've got news for you.
Thank you, thank you.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. The randomness of Saturn games? Yeah. Let's see what else this guy has for weapons. That's a better... We don't have anybody using rapiers, but that's like a really strong one. We're using swords on Symbios. Tomahawk. Oh, that's a power hatchet, so that's better than the tomahawk. Claw. What else do we have here? Oh my god, Silver Wing is 3,000 gold? Birds use rapiers. I think we're going to use wings, though. I think we decided we're going to try to use wings. This game didn't get the love it deserved. I agree, Vagrant. Like, this game is growing on me so fast. Like, I was kind of skeptical in the beginning. If I'm being honest, I was a little bit skeptical. Like with the 3D and like the difference in the graphics, but it's grown on me like significantly. I don't know. I don't think he has any more deals. We bought the wand. Everything's just very expensive, right? Like 3,000. I don't know where I'm gonna get that kind of money. Okay. I need to find a priest. Masquerine got cooked. There is Campernicus. There is. Eldar is also dead. Okay. Alright, let's hit a save. I played the Shining Force CD ones recently. I used, I found a Game Gear emulator for my Android device. And I was able to play the CD version. 3 missable characters here. Whoa. So I guess we need to really do some looking around. Vagabond tent. I just found this egg. I'm going to make an omelet. Would you care to join me? You want to buy the egg? It's gonna cost you. I'll sell it for 100 gold. Seriously, you'd pay that much for an egg? Oh, we got the egg.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Yo, this is giving Domingo vibes. This is giving me Domingo vibes. Hey, thank you for the follow, Papa. Appreciate you stopping in with us today. Hey, cheering it up, cheering it up. Now, what do I do with the egg is the question. We just go smash it on the concrete. An egg chirps if you speak to it. Okay. Time for the world's most expensive omelet. We need to find something to, Oh, wait, here's a chicken. Maybe the chicken has to sit on it. I got it, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm like, you guys told me I need this chicken. And then I get an egg. I'm like, they have to be related. Something strange is happening. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is the most... What? What am I looking at? Chirp!
I'm a bird.
Where did he just go? Oh my god. And just so you don't accidentally leave 100 times, you do have to wait till the next town until he joins. Okay. Dude, I was gonna try to make him join right now. Yo, that is so cool. That is definitely giving Domingo vibes from Shining Force 1. We just hatched the egg to get a secret character. Alright, no one is in reserve, so we don't actually have any new characters yet. Oh my god, that's so cool. This has got me so excited. Alright, let's look around, see if we can find some stuff to get some money. Oh, this looks like a new character. You are Lord Symbios of the Flaggard Territory. My liege, King Benetrim, and Sir Dantaris, also from Flaggard. So you are Justin, the soldier who was left behind by the Republican army. He's from Edmund's unit that guarded the capital. When Lord Conrad would visit, they always got along. Yes, your father, Lord Conrad, always took very good care of us and our leader, General Edmund. I can't believe Edmund left you. You're injured, but it's minor. I don't see any reason you couldn't perform your duties. I had an argument with the general. I made him extremely angry, and so I was forced to leave his army. A loyal soldier like yourself in an argument with the general? It doesn't make sense. Tell us more. I beg you, Sir Dantaris. I would rather not discuss it further. I still swear loyalty to General Edmund. You can't even tell King Benetrim about it? Hey, what's up, Pedro? Hey, we just got the egg to hatch, Pedro. We got the chicken to sit on the egg. I don't want to talk anymore. Please leave me be. Yeah, we don't actually have the little egg guy yet, but we got the egg to hatch. Please leave me alone. I have nothing further to say. Alright, so we're gonna have to, like, convince him to join, maybe? Alright, let me check everywhere first. Swift boots. Alright, what do... Besides probably, obviously, raising speed. Support level 1. What does support do? Support level 1. Is that like boost from the other games? Agility plus 5. Who do we need to give that to? Agility. Who doesn't have an accessory is the question. Battle bracer. Defense and agility? Okay, so it's like boost. Alright, who needs speed and doesn't have an accessory? She already has the Gale ring. He has a protect bracer, silver ring. Ooh. Alright, pretty much everybody has an accessory at this point, except for Grace. So I guess I'll just give it to Grace for now. The Julian items got to the king. I don't know. I'm not sure what that's referring to. Let's see if we can find anything else in here. That's just gonna make me talk to this guy. Can't search the crate. Okay. Okay, session. Yeah, guys, keep in mind this is my first playthrough, so if there's something that's like a big spoiler, try not to mention it. If it's like you know, I'm gonna miss a character or something like that. Oh, nice. That's one thing, but like, try not to hint at like things that are gonna come like story-wise. How do I get the heck out of here now? I'm like stuck. Oh, there we go. I've learned that you need to talk to everybody. Yeah, dude, Steven, I didn't know until recently either. Okay, who's this guy? Okay, alright, here's a chest. Highlands map. Alright, so we got another map. I guess that's gonna, maybe help us with, like, another one of those random ruins or something. Check all these barrels. Oh, found it. Health bread. Let's, hold on. Let me hit another save state while we're at it. I'm gonna give the health bread to Symbios. Come on. Big numbers, big numbers. HP by 2. Alright, it's fair. Good enough. You cannot beat Shining Force 2? I have the streaming proof that we beat Shining Force 2. We beat Xeon. I think I got it. So that seems like I got all the secrets here now. I think I've been everywhere. I just got to get... I got to get what's his name to join us though, right? Mr. Horseman. Even beat the secret boss battle. I did. Have I ever played the Genesis Phantasy Star games? I've only played Phantasy Star 4. I never played the first 3. How do I get him to join me? That's the best one anyway. Yeah, I had the physical cartridge, Phantasy Star 4, and I played the hell out of it growing up. I used to love that game. Ugh, it hurts. Oh, brother. Feel bad for that guy. How do I get this guy to join me? What the hell? Okay. What else? I feel like I'm missing something else here. Who's this guy? That's the steam engine guy that we saw before. Ratchet. There we go. Huh? Aren't you the... I remember you from the mansion. Thanks for helping me out of there. Shining Force 3's version of Guntz? Yes, outdoor fresh air feels great. This thing is in top condition, too. We got a guy with a steam suit. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere. Oh, so I guess I don't get him yet. I just have to keep triggering his dialogue, maybe, to get him later? Huh. Without the spears? Yeah. Alright, did we resurrect everybody? I think we did, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, so my other question is... I suppose I should start to use some of these items. So, like... Who do we want to use the bright honey on? Do we want to use that on Mascarin? Oh, you can skip this whole town by accident if you say you don't want to go to it, huh? Yo, that's actually crazy. Alright, let's use... I don't know. I'm always skeptical to use them because I feel like, oh, okay, I'm going to get like another character that I like more. And then I'm going to have wasted it. But at the same time, it's like, I'm going through all these fights where I could have had better stats. Like I have this Brave Apple sitting here. Permanently increases agility. Who should I use this on? Should I use this one on Eldar? And make her agility even faster? Oh, her agility is actually not that high. 12... 10, 11. Wow, Irene is really high. Hayward. Grace. There's a duplicate thingy you can do with 4 items. Is that like intended, or is it like an exploit? Albright with 7? I know, dude. Look at this. Maybe I should up his agility then. Because I feel like I'm going to keep Albright. I want to keep Albright in my party. Okay. Made by the same company as Golden Sun Okarun. It's Camelot Games. Alright, let's give it to Albright. He needs some agility. 3 agility. Alright, our boy's keeping pace now. And then I'm gonna use this as well. I'm gonna use it on Masquerine. MP by 3. Alright, so that kind of solves that dilemma. Was it the proper use? Maybe. I don't know. But that just took the decision away. Alright, let's put another Mithril in here. What else can we give? I don't need all these antidotes. I feel like 1 antidote is more than enough. Hayward, I don't need this map anymore. We're past Railhead, so I don't need that.
Thank you, friend.
Ashley, thank you for the donut. We're going to give one of those drops to somebody else, though. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Who cares, right? I'm just playing. I'm playing off of vibes, man. First playthrough. It is what it is, man. Let's just have fun. I'm not worried about min-maxing, like I'm not going to get stressed over it. We're going to play the game our way. Non-spoiler. Give Julian your best ring and 4 fancy items. Okay. What do you mean by 4 fancy items? Like, if I give him a brave apple, is he gonna give me more brave apples? And is this cheating, and is this a spoiler? He already has the life ring. It's a glitch. Okay. I do not have any wines or milks left. I used them all. The only thing I have is brave apples.
Thank you,
okay.
my friend.
We do need to buy. Yo, Jeremy, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for those gifts, man. I appreciate it. I would save it for a certain egg. I like our egg. I'm excited to... I'm excited to get our little egg buddy. He looked like a... he didn't really look like a chicken, though. Alright, we do need to buy, though. Like, we're missing... I need a tomahawk for... Albright. No, we're keeping the mace. But we need to sell the other one. Where is it at? Yes, we need to sell the tomahawk because we have the power hatchet. Alright, there we go. I don't think I'm going to be able to come up with another 1,500 gold, though, to buy the wing. That's like, man, I don't think I have enough to sell to come up with that. Let's see what we have. Like, these don't sell for, like, nothing. Fairy powder. Healing drops. I don't think I have enough drops to sell. Goddess tier. Yeah, I just don't think I have enough. I'm not gonna be able to afford that right now. Alright, let me just double check, make sure there's no more deals. Okay, we already got that. Alright. Eldar's good, but it's gonna suck for a while with low damage. Alright, I guess that's it then. We got everything we need to do here. As far as I know. Let me hit a save state. Alrighty. So I guess we just run out. Oh! He's gonna follow me. So that's how you recruit him. Please wait, Lord Symbios. I think I'm putting this guy in my party. If he's a ranger, he's definitely going in my party. I don't think I ever not use rangers in Shining Force games. They're such powerful units. Please, allow me to join your army. I will try to talk some sense into General Edmund. Would you like to tell us what's going on with General Edmund? No need to explain, Justin. The Symbios army accepts you gladly. Do I have enough for another arrow rather than an X-bow? I have like 1,500. I think the arrow is pretty cheap. Is there a reason why everybody wants me to use arrows, though? And not, like, a shell? Is it, like, that much of a difference? I don't see why you can't use others. Yeah, I don't see why. I gotcha. So I guess it just comes down to preference whether you want like more powerful crits. I'm just gonna, if I'm gonna leave Hayward with the arrow, I'm gonna leave him with the X-bow. Because I want to see the difference, honestly. I want to experience the difference. Even if it's not correct. Or like correct by like effectiveness standard. Alright, I think the first character we're going to bench is going to be Irene. I'm going to keep... So we have 2 monks. I'm not going to use both monks. I don't feel like that's appropriate. So I'm gonna bench Irene. Let's see.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Ice Cream Dragon, thank you for the follow. Hold on, equip.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Irene. I'm gonna take, yeah, I gotta take her Gale Ring off. I'm gonna give that Gale Ring to Justin. Defense +5, agility +5. We'll give that to Justin. Toy Tech, thank you for the follow. Yo, Aaron, dude. Was that not insane? Was that not the craziest ending ever, man? That was like that's like an instant classic, by the way. I can't believe it happened like that, too. Sorry, I'm a Bears fan. I'm talking to another Chicago Bears fan in the chat. R.I.P. Packers. Alright, so let's just take a quick peek at Justin. He has the Gale Ring, and he has a Quarrel. Alright, so that's the crossbow. Healing drop. 18 agility with the ring on. That's pretty cool. Dude, look at his attack. 33. His attack is as high as Symbios and Dentaris. That's crazy. And, okay, so he comes promoted as well. Yes, that makes sense. He comes promoted level 1. Alright. Bear down? Hell yeah, Obrimo. Hell yeah. I love it. It feels good not to be terrible. For once. He has 5 movement. Alright, so his movement isn't great. 5. I actually haven't looked at this yet. Eldar is 6. Sybil has good movement, obviously, and I know that Dentaris has good movement. 6, 6, 5. Dentaris is 7. Okay, so the knights are all 7. Alright. Yo, for real, it's like such a weird feeling to actually be good for once. Have you gotten enough rest? We have. Let's do this thing. Then let us go after Spirial. The natural order of things must have been disturbed by the war. I've never seen beasts on the main road. Joshua, we've had a little bit of issues with an occasional lag spike with the Saturn emulator. But I found that if I shut down like everything else that I'm using other than my streaming software, like if I close out Steam, close out Discord, like everything that I typically run on the side, we haven't really had any issues. So, you know, knock on wood here, we've been able to stream it and play it through pretty seamlessly. So hopefully it continues, because the Saturn emulator is like really chewing up my CPU when I look at the when I look at my resource manager. Real fun ruins, trickier puzzle. Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah, the Saturn emulators are terrible. So, it is what it is. But it's working, so we'll keep going. The Spirial army is moving unexpectedly fast. Nice, Eric. This is my first time ever playing it, so. If Spirial is after the Elbasum statue, we must not waste any time. Symbios, let's move. Had to reinforce your bed, you broke it? We don't want to know how you broke your bed, Dibbles. So I have disc 2 and 3 translated, Eric, in my Discord. I have the ISOs for him, so we should be able to play him. He was jumping for joy about Suikoden. Yeah, we should be good to go, Joshua. As far as I know, the ISOs are good. Alright, so we have our first Bow Knight. He does not have, like, the advanced attack range yet, I guess. I don't know, do characters get 4 attack? I'm assuming they get 4 attack range, or 3 attack range, like, the other Shining Forces at some point. PG answer? Yeah. I thought you were gonna get into some weird talk, Dibbles. All right, before we run super far away, let's check all these spots to make sure we're not missing any randomness. There's so many hidden items on all these maps, it drives me nuts. Cause now I just feel like I'm gonna miss something all the time. Scotty, I'm playing on my PC using a Saturn emulator. They do eventually get the attack range? Alright, nice. So Obright has a stronger tomahawk on him now. I should be able to do some really good damage with that thing. Alright, looks like our movement was pretty good. Can you get into that square grass spot with 4 mountains surrounding it? Looks super suspicious. Yeah. That's been the case for a lot. Like, there's always like some weird looking thing where you're like, huh, why is this here? Alright, time to get the freeze out. What is this? Oh, sleep. That's from the wand that we bought.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
At least it doesn't force you to face the direction. I did notice that. I thought you had to be perfectly facing the right direction. And it was really stressing me out. Justin the Bow Knight. Dude, the Bow Knights are always so strong in every game. At least that's my experience. Alright, we're just checking a bunch of spots here along the way. Noon might need to sit back. Yeah, I noticed he's not really getting any XP. Even though level 1 promoted, I figured maybe he would, but now he's just kind of like, at least not against the bats. Girth Vader. Love the name. Love the name. Okay, Eldar cannot reach. Put Julian out here. Put all my strongest characters on the edge. He still cannot reach. Oh, brother. Thank you for the heart, me, Girth. Appreciate it, man. I suppose you have a big heart. Oh, what's happening here? I was getting tired of waiting, General Spirial. There is, in fact, a third game, Sean. Because this thing protects them, the Innovator's descendants in Elbison have been able to live in peace. The Vandals have slept for 1,000 years. As prophesized, a war which splits the world in two has begun. The magical barrier that protects Elbison will fall, and it will be destroyed by the ones who should be protecting it. This is the last tactical one, though, right? Because, like, all the other Shining games are kind of trash. They're not, I mean, I guess it's not fair to say they're trash, but they're just not Shining Force games the way that we envision them. It's like, it's not the same. I kind of want to clean out a lot of these units, and then I'll try to go into this thing. See if I can get Duntaris to bait out some of these attacks.
I'm going to kill you.
I am so in love with the voice acting in this game, in all of its terribleness. I am going to kill you. Like, you can't make it any worse. You can't possibly make it any worse. I wonder if it's just one actor changing the voice. I don't know, man, but it is like, it's like next level terrible. But I think that's like the charm of some of these old games, especially ones with really bad translations. It's fun. It's just fun in a weird way. You have to try to save the statue. I don't think that's possible, dude. There's no way you can get to that thing. There's no way you're like, you have to be trolling me. Six damage. Oh no, he's charmed. Uh-oh. No! Oh, no! Oh no! Oh no! My guy just got 32 experience off of it too. Imagine getting experience by killing your own party. That is crazy. He gets charmed, immediately gets his turn, and kills my mage. How is this possible, bro? I swear, I am cursed. I am cursed with mages. Anybody that watched my Shining Force 2 playthrough. I'm absolutely cursed with mages. Symbios got charmed and then just turned and killed Masquerade in one hit. That's crazy work.
Thank you, my friend.
Yo, Shem, thank you for that, man. How you doing today? He got 32 experience off it, but he didn't level up, no. No. I can't believe that, dude. That is just, like, sickening. Alright, so he has the... Let me see how much damage this new Tomahawk is going to do. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, so I have not taken a break yet this stream. We're going to stream for another hour. I think we have a quick ad break coming in here, so I'm going to take 2 minutes. I'm going to use the restroom and fill my water, and then we're going to finish this fight. So, hang tight. We got some more Shining Force 3 to come today. I really need to use the restroom, though, so I'll be back. Give me like 2 minutes, and we'll carry on. Alright, we are back. Noon is like really powerful. Alrighty. You need my help with a D&D one-shot? Please give me 30 minutes to an hour. Alright, you'll have to fill me in on that in a little bit. Yeah, Freeze is like... Freeze is pretty good. And like, she's doing... Or he is doing... Like 17 damage with Freeze level 1. Which seems pretty powerful. A lot of the spells are like more powerful than their Shining Force 1 and 2 equivalents, I've noticed. Alright, welcome back. Continuing on. You want me to be a temporary character? Alright. I am streaming tonight again at 8:30, for anyone that's wondering. 8:30 Eastern. We're gonna continue on with Suikoden 1 Remastered. Whoa, the statue fights back? so far, Noon is my most powerful mage. That's what it feels like. I'm hoping I get that bolt spell, though. Like, that seems kind of cool. Basanda is healing everybody. Oh, she has aura. You want some kind of strong emotional moment. Oh, so that has to do with the promotion? I was wondering why he was doing, like, significantly more damage. Now, the issue I have is, like, he's not getting any XP off of these. So I think I'm just going to attack with the staff. Because I would have killed that guy and got 1 experience. I suppose it's probably the same for Justin, right? Because he's already promoted. Let's go Power Spear and see if we can take out this mage. Headed to work now? Okay. Oh, no. Not a miss. That's weak.
I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to kill you. I can't believe we killed our own character. That is so disappointing. Alright, I have characters that need XP. Like Sybil needs XP. Eldar really needs XP. Hold on a second. Oh, the charm goes away when you kill the enemy that charmed you, I guess. Yo, welcome back, Twizzo. Yeah, see, it's only 6 XP even for a level 9 character. How late are you? Not that late. We're still going to stream for like another solid hour. That's going to hurt a little bit. And the statue goes down. Oh wow, that's intense. Ha ha ha, the Guardian is no more. Now nothing can prevent the destruction of Elbazon by Balzone. However, that Republican army is irksome. Finish them off as well. Spirial, bathe the Symbios army in its own blood. Congratulations on your success, Priestess of Balzone. What is this? This dark power. Strong and terrifying. It will do you no good to search for me. I sense another powerful presence. I must leave to investigate. In the meantime, kill the Symbios army. Alright, so... yeah, we're gonna take this mage out real quick. That's definitely happening.
Ta?
Twin Wave, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, brother. Don't get too far and forget the ruins. Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to try to get rid of, like, this thing and maybe, like... I want to try to get rid of, like, some of this stuff around here. And then before I advance on the next... Actually, if I just get that bat behind me, I might be good to go. Let's see if Eldar can actually get some damage in here. Oh, nice. That's going to be a clutch kill for the XP. Desperately need to level that guy. I'm not going to waste the healing drop. Always enter with your highest agi character. Yes, someone did mention that when we were doing the other ones. And then we entered with, I think, was it Irene last time? Because she had the Gale Ring, maybe? And it made a huge difference. Oh, nice. That's a good counter. Let's kill this witch. First time you've witnessed a ranged counter? Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. Because you can't counter in the first couple games at ranged, as far as I know. Justin the Bow Knight. Let's take this Lich out.
Take this.
Double bolt. Oh, 29 damage. No XP, of course. He's too over-leveled. That's pretty intense, though. So wait a minute. If there's ranged counters, whenever I'm not attacking, technically I should put my spear on. Like, I should just be... Oh, wait. I mean, I don't know. Because then what if they attack you from melee?
Prepare to die.
I guess if you're in the range of other... Within range of other ranged units, maybe you want to do it. Level 11. Alright, we have some people that need heals. Noon needs a heal. Sybil needs a heal. Blessings are upon us. That was actually not one of the worst voice acting clips. That one actually sounded half decent. Oh, that's good, Miles. I mean, that's pretty much the best spell in like all these games. 5 damage to Obright. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it in the next fight or something. Toy Tech. One of the fights that doesn't have these ruins. All right. What do I do with Symbiose? Do we switch to the dagger? Oh, I did it again. I didn't mean to make him hold. Sometimes I tap and I go to hit the button over, and I hit the next button too quick. Make sure I have my blade on. Learn the Icebreaker special attack. Alright, I cannot reach. I think Hayward's about to blast this succubus, though. Yeah, I'm gonna play all the discs, Malik. Oh my god. Level 11. I already have the spear on Sybil. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. I don't know if you're gonna be able to emulate a Saturn emulator on your Android. Like, Saturn emulators run so poorly that I feel like you're just gonna need a lot more compute. Like, you're gonna need a good CPU. Bloodsucker steals 3 HP. Like, I'm having issues running the Saturn emulator, and this is a pretty good PC I'm running. But like, with all of my streaming software and stuff going, it's still kind of struggling. Like, none of these guys are gonna get any XP off attacking. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, for some reason Saturn's just like much more difficult. It's just a very poor performance. 11. And who else needed a heal? I think it was Justin. Justin and Albright both need heals. I'd like to get Eldar to kill another one of these bats. Because for one, he can actually do damage to them. And being level 7, he's one of the only characters that's still getting good XP off of it. Shining Force 2 you can easily get on Android. Like, that's very easy to emulate. Yeah, going to 20 before promotion seems like it's insane in this game. Like, I don't know how you would even go about that. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy weak without killing him. Yes, that's perfect. Because now Eldar should get a kill. Excellent. That worked out perfect. A Bowie only run? That seems not fun. That seems horrible. Have I played any of the Disgaea games? No, I don't think so. Albright. Let's go back to the mace. I think it's stronger. Slightly stronger. Albright will get XP. 16. Okay. Are they similar? Okay. Let me see. Alright, let's check agility now. So 15, 10, 14, 19. Noon might be my highest agility. 18, 15, 12, 12, 11, 12. Yeah, so Noon and Justin, I think, have my highest agility. So I guess I'll send them in first. Let's get them all kind of... Let's see if we can get them all kind of set up and ready to go. I got plenty of MP. Actually, wait a minute. I'll do heal 1 on Obright, and then I'll use Con to heal Ventaris. I think I'm going to promote everybody at like level 12. I think is kind of what I'm going to go with. So it's like a little bit better than 10. You know, I'll bank like 2 extra levels of stats. Yo, Slayer Santa. Dude, I have thousands of hours into Shining Force 1 and Shining Force 2. And this is my first ever playthrough of 3, man. So I'm having an absolute ball with this game so far. Like, it's so fun. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do it with Noon. Alright, let's wait, let's wait, let's wait. Let's wait. I am gonna hit a save state before I go into this thing. I've learned my lesson with these ruins. Let's hit that save state.
I've got news for you. You're mine now.
Yeah, I
You belong to
played
me.
so much Shining Force as a kid, Slayer, that this is like just the opportunity to play this has just got me like tickled, dude. Like, it's the only way. Alright, let's do this. Noon peeked inside the ruins. Back off. I'm taking the treasure from these ruins. The hell you are, brother. I'm coming in hot. Those bandits are after the treasure. Symbios, if we can spare the troops, we should stop them before they ransack the nearby ruins. Justin can't quite make it there, huh? Get in there, Dante. Sir Dantaris. I'm not gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna bring Khan in there. I don't know if that makes sense. Good luck. It's slightly trickier. Ooh, that's exciting. The data is used up until scenario 3. Oh, that's right. We can't bring Symbios in. We can bring Julian in, though. I'm going to bring in a Birdman just because I don't know what the map looks like yet. And then I'm bringing in Sybil because he has 7 movement. Your level and your equipment carry over? That's kind of badass. Okay, I have no idea what I just saw there. Let's get Noon in there. Alright, let's see. I gotta get a look at that ruins map and come up with a plan when we get our first turn in there. These guys aren't moving, so that's good. It's basically just... Alright, so Dentaris... Alright, what do we got here? So we have a barrel there. We have a chest there, so I gotta cut them off there for sure. And then oh man, I gotta get all the way out here and block that door. Oh man, okay. Well, I think I just want to run very, very far. I'm going to get Dentaris up as far as I can possibly get him. They only drop the items in the order they pick them up. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. If they pick up multiple. I gotcha. Alright, I mean, I'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens here. See if I can not screw this up. Wait, is there... Wait, can they leave through here? Hold on. Oh, wait, there's nothing... They don't have anything in their inventory yet, so I'm not really worried about that. Not yet, anyway. I guess I just gotta get up there and just start blocking all the exits. Critical. Bow. Beautiful. You think there's a recruitable character in here? Maybe. I have no idea. I have no idea what is to come in these ruins. I'm not sure how to do it. I'm not sure what the items are. I just know that in every other one, we just had to run. Run, 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 run. We always want to be ahead enough that we can knock these items out of the bandits. So we're gonna block this door. Let me get Julian moving. Eldar, do your thing. He should be able to get the kill. 2 damage. He should do like 1-1, right? I know, he actually did more. Ah, beautiful. HP, attack, and agility. I suppose I don't want to block him. I want him to get the chest. Alright, let's get rid of a barrel. Healing drop. Someone's saying they think it's a different ruins, not this one. I wish we could just skip all this out here, right? There's like all these irrelevant turns going on. All right, so that's just a healing drop. That's kind of trash. So let me beat the healing drop out of this guy. Alright, Dantaris, you need to get moving. So I don't have to worry about that exit right now. Because nobody's going to go out of there. I don't believe, anyway. I'm gonna send Hayward over here to kill this barrel. Because I feel like there's something tricky with these barrels here. Like, the barrels maybe are more relevant. And I feel like I'm in good shape right now. All my units are up far enough. I got Dontaris and Sybil with the high movement. There's a mithril, okay. So let's go to the spear. Because I feel like I'm less likely to kill him. What will I drop? I will drop an antidote. Two more treasures. Wait, where's the other guy? Oh, he left. That's a bummer. So, that's kind of a problem because this guy doesn't have a lot of health. Like, am I going to be able to hit him twice? I guess is my problem now, right? Actually, Eldar might be able to because Eldar is weak as hell. He probably won't search the treasures now that you hit him. Oh, is that a thing? I thought they just keep going. Oh. I don't know. Let's find out. See if there's anything in these barrels. Does hitting them chain, like, make them, hitting them makes them leave? Is that what you're saying? Each thief scripted to loot one or more box. Yeah, you have to get them after they... Okay. Alright, there we go. That's good. The Light of Hope. That sounds kind of good. Only if you block an exit, they stop looting. Okay, so here's what I want to do then. I want to let him loot, and then I want to block the exit. Like, yeah, let's do this. Let's get rid of that barrel. Angel Wing, that's super exciting. Alright, so I got all the barrels down. I have an idea. If I block here and I block here, he won't leave. But he also won't be able to get to this door. And then I think I can follow him with Eldar, who has a very weak attack. I should be able to hit him twice. That's my plan. I think that might work. Oh, it's a potion. That's kind of like not even that good, huh? So all I really need to do is I need to just knock that light of hope out of him. Oh, that's perfect. I guess it's good when you have a character that does no damage. Eldar receives light of hope. We should be good. Game's been really good, Mark. I was mentioning earlier, it's like slowly grown on me. Like I was starting to get used to the whole 3D aspect, and it was kind of throwing me off being a classic Shining Force fan. But it's starting to grow on me, and now I really, really like it. All right, so that was kind of exactly what we wanted. By blocking these two spots, it made him go back the other way. So now we should be able to get all the items. Alright, so that's it. Right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 chests. Alright, time to cook this guy. Alright, not bad. I like that. Ruins down. This is on Sega Saturn 303. Now I gotta beat this boss. Alright, let me hit a save state after that. We actually properly did the ruins. That's kind of cool. I think that's the first one I did on the first try without screwing it up.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Yo, thank you for the follow, man. What's the Light of Hope do? I don't know yet. I have to check. It would be in Eldar's inventory, so let's take a look next time Eldar gets his turn. It's a healing rain for MP? Ooh, that's kind of cool. I have some pretty good items stacked up for later then. That's a lot of units. Completely recovers everyone's MP. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. And then the potion is a full HP recovery. Alright. Let's see if we can do this thing. Ooh, I like that. That guy just left himself kind of exposed. Make sure we have our sword on. I keep forgetting to switch back between the sword and the knife, so I have to make sure I check.
Prepare yourself.
Icebreaker. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Well, we're gonna drop the angel wing. Yo, this special attacks are kind of crazy. Sybil. Sybil rolling with the power undies. Are you one day going to play Phantasy Star? Probably, Kyoto. So if I play Phantasy Star, it's probably going to be on my nighttime stream. Because the way I do it is I typically have been sticking to tactical RPGs when I stream in the afternoon. And I've been doing JRPGs at night. This might be a death sentence for Justin. I don't know if I want to do that. We need to wait one more turn before we move him. We need to move Dentaris up. We'll start out with the spear. I'll probably, to be honest, I'd probably play Phantasy Star 4. I don't know if I would play the other ones right off the bat, because Phantasy Star 4 is the one that I think is the best, and it's also the one that I would enjoy the most. So, you know, I'll probably start, if I do stream, I'll probably stream Phantasy Star 4. Oh my god, he just crit me for 11. Brother, don't do this to me. I'm gonna use a healing drop. I can't afford to lose Dentaris waiting for a healer. Ever heard of Dragon Force? I don't know. So I didn't play a whole lot of Saturn games. So anything that's on the Saturn, it's probably a rarity that I played it. Okay, that's not bad. I can deal with that. We're getting a lot of heat here, though. A lot of units coming in. Oh, I like that. That's nothing. Julian's going to get that back from the life ring. I haven't played that either. Is that also on Saturn? These guys have decent defense. Alright, time for... Yeah, here we go. Time for my archers to start unloading. Another special. He always specials. Hayward always hits his special. Albright. Does the power hatchet do more damage? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's go back to the mace. I want to stick Albright here, though, because I want to block Symbiose for now. Oh, that's super weak. Wait, are those guys holding spears? No, it just looked like a... I was like, what? Why does it look like a spear? Sybil should... Yeah, I was going to say, Sybil should do bonus damage. Friendship with Albright. That raises defense, right? Friendship with Albright. Probably going to need it. Yeah, this is why we use that healing drop on Dentaris. Oh, spear counter. Dentaris with the counter kill. That was fantastic. You missed the power undies? Yeah. It was so funny, man. I have the undies on Sybil. All right. Yo, thank you for the heart meme, Mark. Dibbles with the GGs.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, sir. We are doing a double feature stream today. I'm going to do another stream tonight at 8:30. Double bolt. Yo, this dude is powerful. Carl Levesque, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, man. Let's go with the Lance. And let's start taking units out. Still getting good XP at level 11. Yeah, how about you take one of these? Actually, he has 2 HP. I think I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna use Eldar. I'm gonna try to get Eldar to get that kill. Anytime I can get that 2 HP set up, I want to try to feed my low characters. I think everybody else is like topped off too. Yeah. Alright, just hold here. Eldar is gonna get the kill. Alright, that's excellent. 31 XP. Join Cless for Suikoden tonight. It'll be a blast. Hell yeah. Suikoden is going to be a good time tonight because we're pretty close to recruiting all the characters. I'm so afraid to move him up. That last... I can't do it. That last fight, like, it was a traumatic experience where I had 1 health left. The boss just rolled up on me and hit me for 20 damage. Yeah, the 3D. This is where the 3D kind of gets me a little bit. Symbio's front lines? No, please. I'm not even sure I wanted to move Hayward that far forward. I guess I'd rather lose Albright here than Hayward. Yeah, that's why I don't want to move. Damn. If I move Albright up, he's probably dead. But if I don't move somebody in front of Hayward, Hayward's probably dead. So I don't know what the answer is here. Hayward and Albright are partner. Sybil has nowhere to stand. Alright, let's see what we got. Uh-oh. Yeah, so Hayward's in a little bit of trouble. Because if any of those knights move, I'm cooked. And yeah, there's no way I'm moving my mage here. What's the range on that sleep spell, by the way? Not that far. Okay. Am I switching weapons during the fight? Yes, you can switch between your lance and your spears in the middle of the fight. And you can do the same thing with your main character. You can switch between his sword and his knife. So you can actually do a ranged attack. Okay, we got the heal off on Hayward. That's kind of good. You can switch between a sword and a knife on your main character, so he has a throwing weapon. And the same with Obright. He has the tomahawk. And he also has the mace. Alright, so we might not be in bad shape after all. We might be somewhat okay here. Because the boss isn't really advancing on us. Like, the boss is just kind of chilling. You've beaten this game twice and had no idea you could switch weapons? Yeah, I mean, it's like a seems like a pretty important thing. All right, we're going. This is where we go in, fellas. This is where we go in. Everybody's gonna come forward now. Everybody except for Symbios. Oh, brother. I knew that was coming. Eldar, no. Yeah, Eldar's still very weak. We're not quite, we're not exactly lighting the world on fire with Eldar yet. Alright, special, baby. Yo, Hayward is the MVP so far. In this fight, Hayward is definitely MVP. Alright, I'm not going to attack the boss yet. I need to get rid of all these other units. I don't tolerate Hayward hate. Dude, I've always been a big fan of the archers. If you watched my Shining Force 2 playthrough, I gave all of my power waters to May, and we just absolutely deleted everything on the battlefield using May. It was hilarious. Yo, what's up, Space Movie? Alright, this is where I would have liked to have Masquerine alive. Oh, that's like no damage. Is Shining Force 1 and 2 as good as 3? You should definitely play Shining Force 1 and 2. I would argue that, like, the original style is... For, like, depending on your preference, like, the original artwork and characters are arguably better. From a visual standpoint, I think the first two games are better. I would say from a tactical and strategy standpoint, this game seems a little bit more in-depth. but I highly recommend playing 1 and 2. You will thoroughly enjoy them. All right, 1 down. He should finish this one.
Prepare to die.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so there's also Shining in the Darkness, and I have not played Holy Ark. Shining the Holy Ark, I have not played. Alright, I feel like someone's gonna die here. Like, there's no way this boss doesn't just tee off on somebody. But I'm not going to move Grace up, because that would definitely be a death. Yeah, this feels like it's a death.
Die.
Oh, maybe the magic is a good thing. Oh! I thought that was Tornado the magic spell, not a special attack. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry, Noon. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Our poor Ice Queen. Oh, he's getting out of there. I moved him all the way over here. He's gonna go over here. We're not risking that nonsense. I'm gonna kill this loader, and then everybody's going in on the boss. Nice, level 10. Get that D up, boy. You're gonna need it. Alright, I got him on some 30 land effect. Oh man, she does not take a lot of damage. Alright, so she's weak to the mace. Oh no, not a counter. What's my promotion strategy? I'm gonna go like level 12, I think, for everybody. Alright, so that she can't counter, I think I'm gonna go here. Spellcaster sure would help. Yup. I'm feeling that right about now. I'm really feeling the lack of casters. No doubt. How do I deal with this guy? I don't know, man. Hopefully I can get some special attacks.
Take this.
Yeah, like this is gonna be nice. 17 on the double attack. Dontaris might do a hefty amount of damage as well. Okay, 12 will do. We're starting to chip away here pretty nicely. Grace, maybe? Maybe a heal on Obright. I feel like the boss is going to come around the corner and just cook Grace, though, so... Alright, we're going to hit the snooze. We had an ad break coming up. We're going to hit the snooze on that so we don't interrupt this. Oh my god, no! Julian, my boy. Run away, my guy. Run away. I don't want to run him into that corner, so Oh, it's so weak. We're definitely gonna use that tornado with Grace though, because I need the magic damage. Oh, this will be good. Power crash. Spirial's defense and agility decreased. Is Albright gonna be the MVP with the defense down? Oh yeah, we're doing a lot more damage now. That's huge. That was huge. Oh yeah, we're doing 18 damage off a regular attack. That debuff from Albright was kind of clutch. Look, even Grace is getting a piece of the action. Put her in the spin cycle. That's huge. Time to die. Time to die, Spirial. He's probably gonna kill her. Very nice. Oh, we gonna come up with the. We gonna hit him with the 2-piece. Here we go, baby.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
That was the 2 claps from Khan. That was 2 claps. Woo! And a level. Do you see the swag points Khan just got off that kill? Khan just got the 2 claps and a Ric Flair, a kill and a level up. Super sad moment coming up. Oh no. Oh, Spirial. Ugh. Oh no. What the heck is happening here? Damn you. Oh, there's Gom. We're gonna snooze that again. This is way too important. You, High Priest, your powers are woefully insufficient. So I guess this is where I should have played Shining the Holy Ark first, and I would know who this guy is. It's him. Gom, the strongest of the Vandals. You shouldn't be interfering. You're not supposed to. Why do you stand in my way? Do you oppose Balzome's intentions? This series is whack. Balzome's awakening is near, or perhaps has already begun. I came here to see for myself. If that's the case, Gom, please don't interfere.
Thank you, my friend.
It's hopeless, Julian. Gom is the strongest of the Vandals. You can't hope to defeat him. Dibbles, thank you, man. Please don't try to stop me, Mascarin. I swore someday I would find Gom. I can't let this opportunity get away. So, you wish to challenge me? Drop this foolish notion and cease your rash action. You have no chance. Die, Gom! Yeah, maybe not smart there, buddy. Ooh-ah! Oh no, he's spinning. Whoa! What? He just threw him into the river. Julian! Priestess of Balzome, this interruption has delayed your impending date with destiny. I suggest you rest and prepare for my coming when we meet again. Your end rapidly approaches. Gom, what a terrifying being. You poor thing. If only Gom had not appeared, I could have protected you. I will heal you, Spiriel, I promise. Stop. What are you doing with Spiriel? Gom has saved you all. I'd let you live today, but the next time we meet, nothing will save you. Did she just fly away with her body? Julian is in the rapids under the waterfall. We must rescue him quickly. His life is in danger. Shining Force 2 is better. They're all really good, man. I can't honestly, I can't argue that, Bruffness. I can't argue with that. Until I fully play this one, I can't argue with that. You're right, Masquerine. We must act quickly or it will be too late. This is 1997. I want to rescue him too, Symbiose, but I fear his odds of survival are just too slim. We must let him go. By the grace of Elbisum, how can you say such a thing? We must search for him. Khan, how dare you talk to King Benetram that way? Do all soldiers take matters of life and death so lightly? Life is precious. Besides, he is our friend. Forgive me. What you say is true, Khan. Let's go to the bridge up ahead that crosses over the rapids and see what we can do. Edmund, who lost his right-hand man, and Elbisum, which has lost its guardian. So many problems. Oh, so the statue's cooked, huh? That is a good point, right? Shining Force 2 is like Shining Force 3 is like 3 games in 1 if you get all the translations. So really, like, you're comparing one game to a game that's like 3. Symbiose just spit the coldest line. Yeah. He's a man of many dots. That's Symbiose, I'll tell you what. How do I inspect the statue? Oh, there it is. Goddess tier. Alrighty. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the stream for today here. We are 3 hours and 10 minutes. I typically do about a 3-hour stream for my afternoon, so I'm going to call it here. We're going to save it, and then when we come back, I think, what's today, Sunday? We're going to stream tomorrow afternoon again. So I will stream tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to stream Suikoden 1 Remaster. We're getting pretty close to the end, I think, just based on how many characters I have. So we're going to do Suikoden 1 Remastered tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And then tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern in the afternoon, we're going to pick up with Shining Force 3. So drop me a follow. If you want to
Thank
check
you,
me
my
out, I'm
friend.
also on Twitch and YouTube. You can find me live on both of those platforms
Thank you, my friend.
with a larger horizontal layout for your viewing preference. And then if you want to get this all set up, I recommend jumping in the Discord. I could probably help you get the emulator running. So appreciate you guys. And I'll see you tonight. Have a good rest of your Sunday, everybody.